Hey everyone, IRIX Guy here, and I wanted to share a quick tip with everyone. If you're like me and you do a lot of traveling and you need to have videos, not just a vacation memory, video is a business, and you need to be able to not only easily download that to a computer for safe storage while you're on the road, but also download it in a format so that when you return home, that it's easy to migrate over to your primary machine. Now in my setup, what I have in my studio, I've got an iMac, the desktop Apple computer. But when I'm in the field, I use a MacBook Air. Now the MacBook Air that I use, it's flash-based, so it doesn't have a lot of internal storage. But what I use to store my video while I'm in the field is an external Seagate 1 terabyte USB 3.0 bus-powered hard drive. Bus-powered meaning that you don't have to have a power cord. It gets all of its power directly from the MacBook Air. So you can check this video's description to a link to the hard drive that I'm talking about, the one I use. Rock solid, very small, very lightweight, easy to travel with. 1 terabyte for me is more than enough capacity for a week or so worth of filming. So what I do, I go into Final Cut Pro on my MacBook Air, and I create a new, now keep in mind I'm running the most current Final Cut Pro, which is 10.1.1. So if you're running an older version, this same procedure may not be applicable. But what I do, I go into my MacBook Air, I launch Final Cut Pro, and I do this on my MacBook Air, and I create a new library. And I'll name that library descriptive, whatever it is. Like this most recent scenario, I was in the British Virgin Islands and the U.S. Virgin Islands filming for IRIX Guy's Adventure Channel. So I named it USVI BVI 2014 because it's the year 2014. And then what I do at the end of every day filming, I take all my cameras, my Canon XA10, my Nikon AW110, my GoPro Hero 3 Black, my GoPro Hero 3 Plus Black. And at the end of every day, within that library on my MacBook Air, I'll do Hero 3 Plus, day 1, AW110, day 1, Canon XA10, day 1, Hero 3 Black, day 1. And I break it down by days. That way I know from an organizational perspective, okay, this was this day of filming, and this is the camera that's used. That's important because when you're pulling all of this content in, it's important to remember which day you recorded it on and the type of camera. It'll save you a lot of time. So then what I can do some edits while I'm on the road, if I want to, on my MacBook Air. That's not a problem. I can edit video. I can save all that. And obviously, I'm using the external Seagate 1 terabyte hard drive. So that what I do when I return home, I simply plug that Seagate 1 terabyte external hard drive into my iMac, and I drag the library file. And that's what's so good about the most current version of Final Cut Pro 10, is that all I literally have to do is browse to that 1 terabyte Seagate external hard drive and drag the library file to my iMac computer, and boom, I can open it up from my iMac computer and edit all those projects and enjoy the greater performance of the iMac desktop in my studio, as opposed to my MacBook Air, which I just use for quick field edits and downloading videos at the end of every day. So that's my tip for how to use Final Cut Pro 10 with multiple computers when traveling. Now check out my other video. I'm going to explain a similar procedure that I use for still photos with the Apple iPhoto application. Share this video with others. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's youtube.com/IRIX Guy. And again, you can find a link within this video's description for where I ordered the Seagate 1 terabyte external USB 3.0 bus-powered hard drive. Y'all have a good day.